안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the Octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Minneola, New York, USA, presenting the challenger, White. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who's going to be one.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Right hook to the head. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate.
Right hand punch in the clinch. One of the most important strikes in the clinch is this big body shot.
Now he's got the Muay Thai club. That left hook landed on the button. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Good. Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big punch man goes to the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi. Head kick is blocked.
Beautiful strike.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand.
Still nice body kick land.
Huge block there. Oh, collar tie. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Back and forth we go. Punch is blocked. Single collar tie now. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Straight punch lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Here he is back in the clinch. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Leg kick checked by Choi.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
30 seconds to go here. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys would evenly match. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. Now, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching out to catch a kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Choi's kick to the body is blocked.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination.
Oh, big head kick land.
Got the single collar tie. Muay Thai plump. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. All right, single collar tie now. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And they separate.
Good body shot.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Shore's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to him.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch. He just hurt him with a left hook. Yep. What a body kick.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plump. That knee might have landed there. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that Thai clinch.
Ooh, what a punch.
Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Left-right combo is good. Oh, collar tie. And he landed the right hand there. And he continues to work the body here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Single collar tie now. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, uppercut to the head, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
His opponent was doing a great job of seeing the punches coming straight at him, so he changed the angle and came up through the middle with it.
And that's the end of round number two. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Last round got the better of you with the striking. You feel better than he is. You need to start mixing better? Where are your combinations? Don't just throw one.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good enough.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Outstanding kick there by Choi. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, single collar tie here. Leg kick checked by Choi.
Nice.
Nice short elbows here on the clinch. Those were landed by the Korean Super Bowl. And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be and threw it with ill intent.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance. Beautiful punch.
Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Choi's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one and it gets blocked. 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Nice moving punch.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. Campbell inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Big kick lands.
Left hook to the head. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Single collar tie there.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process and try to get this fight to the ground. Big punch from the clinch. Oh, big punch land. Big leg kick land.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
Back to the jab now, no good. And there comes the separation now. And a miss with the right hook. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good.
Nice punch here.
Some nice back and forth action here.
What does he do now that he has this clinch position?
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. To throw that right punch straight down the pipe, it's unreal.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
All right, single collar tie now. Ooh, now he's got the tie plug, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out a Muay Thai punch.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice straight punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Lands flush with that right hand. Huge block!
Big kick lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, collar tie. Joy's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. He tags him with the uppercut.
Great punch landed with so much power.
And again, snaps the head back as another punch lands.
Another punch lands. Doing everything with his hands.
Muay Thai club. Oh, man, that cut is... Oh! Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Just missed with the left there. Oh! Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. That shot blocked by the Korean Superboy. Single collar tie now.
Nice strike.
And that one certainly found the target. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. he does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Right on the button. Lands with a right hand. 15 seconds remain in the round. Well-placed kick there by Choi.
He loaded up with that right hand, too.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Keep that going. Inside low kick is awesome.
Well, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the fifth and final round. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside side. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Dig and kick.
Ooh, looking to counter with his left hand, but he misses.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh! Well, missed on that one. And they separate.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Got the single collar tie. Elbow lands for him. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh! Nice 1-2 there. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess.
Take a deep breath.
Nice kick landed there by Choi. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the book.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
All right, single collar tie now.
Good punch. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Another knockdown!
Look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Back to the feet. He blocks the punch. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you, and there's been a lot of output in this fight, but both of these men are... Oh! And just like that, the fight is over!
He got it!
just shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.